The next functional group is carboxylic group. Compounds with the functional group COOH are known as carboxylic acids. While writing IUPAC names of these compounds, the name of the main chain is terminated with the suffix oic acid. The IUPAC rule of writing carboxylic acid follows the pattern alkane minus E plus oic acid gives alkanoic acid. Always remember, if the functional group contains a carbon atom, that carbon atom also should be treated as a part of a main chain. For example, consider the alkanoic acid HCOOH. There is only one carbon atom in this compound and that carbon is a part of a main chain. Hence, the IUPAC name of the compound is, as per the rule, methane minus E plus oic acid gives methanoic acid. Consider another alkanoic acid CH3COOH. There are two carbon atoms in this compound, right? And one carbon is a part of a main chain. So, the IUPAC name of the compound is ethane minus E plus oic acid gives ethanoic acid. Is that clear? The next functional group that we are going to learn is halo group. Organic compounds with the functional groups fluoro, chloro, bromo and iodo are called halo compounds. The method of giving IUPAC names to these compounds is as per the rule, the position of the halo group plus hyphen plus name of the halo group plus name of alkane. Consider the compound CH3CH2CH2Cl. In this compound, the position of the functional group chlorine is in the first carbon atom. And also, one of the hydrogen in propane is replaced by the functional group chlorine. So, as per the rule, the IUPAC name of the compound is 1-chloropropane. So, students, always remember while writing the nomenclature of hydrocarbons with a functional group, the carbon atom carrying the functional group should get the least position number. Let us see the next compound. Here the functional group comes 2 times in the same carbon atom, right? So we have to use the prefix di. Don't you remember the rule that we learned for hydrocarbon with the 2 identical branches? The same rule that we are going to do here. So what is the position number of the chlorine? Yes, the position number of the chlorine is 2. Therefore, the position number should be repeated. Hence, the IUPAC name of the compound is 2,2-dichloroputane. Observe the next compound. Here the halogen bromine comes instead of hydrogen. So what will be the IUPAC name? Yes, very good. 1-bromopropane. Why? Because you know that the position of the bromine is in the first carbon atom, right? And the last functional group is alkoxy group. Ethers are compounds with an alkoxy group OR. According to IUPAC rules, ethers are named as alkoxy alkanes. The R represents the alkyl radical on either side of the O group. For example, consider the alkoxy alkane CH3CH2O CH2CH3. See the number of carbon atoms present on either side of O group. How many carbon atoms are there? 2, right? As per the rule, the longest alkyl group is considered as alkane and the other as alkoxy group. Here, the number of carbon atoms on either side of the O group are equal. Hence, the alkoxy part will be ethoxy and the alkane part will be ethane. Therefore, the IUPAC name of the compound is ethoxyethane. Understood? Let us see the next compound CH3O CH2CH3. The number of carbon atoms present on the right side of the O group is 2 and that of left is 1. And we know that the longest alkyl group is taken as alkane and the shortest alkyl group as alkoxy group. So the IUPAC name of the compound is methoxyethane. Is that clear? Now did you understand how to write the IUPAC names for alkoxy groups? Alright, so it's the time to wind up today's class. Today we discussed about functional groups. Functional groups are certain atoms or groups that impart certain characteristic properties to organic compounds. They are of different types. The first one is alcohol. The rule for naming alcohol is given as alkane minus E plus OL gives alkanol. The suffix OL is used for alcohols. Carboxylic group. The functional group COOH is known as carboxylic acid. IUPAC rule follows the pattern alkane minus E plus oic acid gives alkanoic acid. If the functional group contains a carbon atom, that carbon atom should be treated as a part of a main chain. Next is halo group. Organic compounds with the functional groups fluoro, chloro, bromo and iodo are called halo compounds. The method of giving IUPAC names to the compound is given as the position of the halo group plus hyphen plus name of halo group plus name of alkane. And at last, alkoxy group. Ethers are compounds with the alkoxy group and these compounds are generally named as alkoxy alkane. In alkoxy alkane, the longest alkyl group is considered as alkane and the shortest as the alkoxy group. Hope you understood the functional groups and their nomenclature. Let's meet you in the next class. Thank you.